My friends, it has often been said that I like sports. My friends, I like sports. No, friends, I love sports. I love bases, baskets, touchdowns, pause on complete defeats, sports across pools, fields, dart piles, goalposts, at day or night, hell, even in the middle of a Sunday. It lifts mine heart with joy whenever a hard-hitting curveball is hit high into the air, only to be caught seconds later by the center fielder. And there is nothing like a perfect alley-oop being set up only to be smashed away by a well-placed defending center. On the feeling of watching a tight end receiving a pass scurrying mad down the field, only to be manhandled by several defenders, is a truly arousing moment. Like when an entire team of footballers are running till their lungs can't be filled, only to be defeated 0-2, looking at the faces of horror from their long-dead fan base. The sight of fair-weather fans leaving the stadium at the end of the third quarter as their team gets obliterated, only to be barraged with insults by true fans who can never afford playoff tickets to begin with. When maddened and excited fans run or street onto the field in the middle of the game, only to be tackled down viciously by 7 security guards, I am in ecstasy. I love it when my team is winning and is completely smoked by the opposing championship contender. It is so sad to see towns and cities that were supposed to be loyal at all costs, abandoning faith, their hopes scraped and killed. I love to be squashed under the luxury tax rules, the humiliation as my team scrambles on the court trying to even scratch at the teams with all the money. Gentlemen, all I ask for is a sport so grand that Massachusetts itself would tremble. Gentlemen, I ask you as fellow brothers in arms, what is it that you really want? Do you wish for further sport as I do? Do you wish for a merciless, bloody competition? A sport whose fan base is built with blood and work on tears? Do you wish for a sport so dominating that not even God himself could compete? Rings! 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 Very well. If it is rings that you want, it is rings that you shall have. We are a clutch shot, ready to destroy our opposition in the final seconds. But after so many disappointing playoffs, a simple ordinary sport will not do. We need a massive sport! A deadly sport! A sport more competitive and awe-inspiring than any of human history has ever known! We are but a single fan base, the scrapped remnants of disgruntled fans numbering less than 1,000 strong. However, I believe that any one of you true OGs is worth over 1,000 of their sickly soft Twitter users. We represent an army that could easily defeat an international fan base like the Lakers! It is time for them to realize, the ones who made us scream at our televisions, and who now must tank for a draft pick. Let us drag them out of the stadiums and remind them of what we are. We will remind them of what it is like to live in terror. We will remind them of the sound our Jordans make upon their courts. We will remind them that there is a bigger difference between heaven and hell than there is a chance of the Knicks winning another championship. Our fan base of over 1,000 sports analysts will burn these competitions down to ash. Yes, my friends. Soon, Boston's charred remains shall illuminate the night sky! I have brought you all back just as I promised I would. Back to our beloved Wrigley Field. Back to our beloved sports! At last, the golf cart has crossed the green and is running up the hill. Attention all members of the Millennium competitors. This is a message from your commander. Friends.
Let's give them